Welcome back, loyal viewers, to another exciting episode of San Francisco 49ers News Today. Before we jump into today's hot topics, I want to take a moment to thank each and every one of you for your continued support. If you haven't already subscribed to our channel, San Francisco 49ers News Today fans, make sure to hit that subscribe button and stay up to date with all the latest news and rumors surrounding our beloved team. Now, let's get into the news that's been buzzing around the 49ers community. Contract negotiations are underway for wide receiver Brandon Aiyuk, and it could potentially trigger a major shakeup involving another star player, Deebo Samuel, during this offseason. The 49ers have been navigating the challenge of keeping both talented receivers beyond 2024, but Aiyuk's future with the team is still uncertain. General Manager John Lynch expressed his desire to keep Aiyuk as a key part of their offensive lineup. According to sources, the team is actively engaged in contract talks with Aiyuk, aiming for a long-term deal as he enters the final year of his rookie contract. The 49ers view Aiyuk as a crucial piece of their roster, as they aim to maintain a consistent offensive arsenal for quarterback Brock Purdy's quest for a Super Bowl ring. However, San Francisco raised eyebrows when they used their first-round draft pick this year on Ricky Pearsall from Florida, possibly indicating that one of their top receivers might be on the move soon. According to the NFL Network, the plan has always been to keep Aiyuk in the fold, considering he led the team in receiving yards in 2023. The big question now is what kind of contract Aiyuk will receive, as several receivers are currently commanding top dollar in the league. There is pressure on the 49ers to strike a deal that surpasses the likes of Devonta Smith, A.J. Brown, and Amon-Ra St. Brown. Aiyuk had a standout year last season, recording 75 receptions, 105 targets, 1,342 yards, and 7 touchdowns in 16 games. Purdy is a system quarterback who thrives with familiar receivers, and maintaining their chemistry in the coming years is crucial. These negotiations have significant implications for Deebo Samuel, another key playmaker for the 49ers. Lynch has expressed his desire to keep Aiyuk, and that would ideally involve Samuel as well. However, according to ESPN's Jeremy Fowler, the 49ers were discussing a potential trade involving Samuel just 2 hours before the draft, before ultimately deciding against it. Lynch would be wise to explore trade options for Samuel, considering the team's focus on extending Aiyuk's contract. According to The Athletic, the 49ers may have to cut or trade Samuel after this season in order to accommodate their top players' salaries. It's a tough sacrifice they might have to make to keep Aiyuk in the mix. The same source mentioned that the 49ers could have potentially secured a first-round pick in exchange for Samuel. However, Samuel has had injury concerns throughout his career, which may influence the team's decision to move on. His healthiest season coincided with his best year in 2021, where he set career highs with 77 receptions for 1,405 yards and 6 touchdowns. Given his injury history, a trade wouldn't be the biggest surprise, similar to the Stefon Diggs deal. With that in mind, let's explore some potential trade destinations for Samuel. One team that could benefit from Samuel's talents is the Los Angeles Chargers. They are still in need of a top-tier wide receiver to complement Justin Herbert. While they've added DJ Chark to their receiving core, the addition of Samuel, if he can stay healthy, would provide a significant boost. Another option could be the New Orleans Saints, who could pair Samuel with Chris Olave to give quarterback Derek Carr and the offense some much-needed speed. The current depth chart for wide receivers in New Orleans lacks excitement, so bringing in Samuel would certainly get people talking. Lastly, a dark horse team that could make an offer is the Baltimore Ravens. Wide receiver might not be their top priority, but having Samuel would provide relief for Zay Flowers and Mark Andrews, adding another dimension to their offense. Now it's your turn, dedicated fans. What are your thoughts on these contract negotiations and trade rumors surrounding Aiyuk and Samuel? Do you think the 49ers should prioritize keeping both players or explore potential trades? Let us know in the comments below. That concludes today's exclusive update from San Francisco 49ers News Today fans. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button to join our passionate community. Stay tuned for more thrilling news, player highlights, and in-depth analysis. Until next time, keep the faith and go 49ers. Note, the text provided is already quite long and may exceed the 3-minute time limit for a video. I recommend selecting the most important information and condensing the text further to fit within the desired time frame.